Welcome, 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 my children. When I first began this church, I was an ordinary man who wanted to make this world a better place. I wanted to prove that we could all exist in harmony. Thus, my church was born. I began to hold services where I spoke about my plans. Through my sermons, I was able to reach a wide audience. Over time, my church grew, and that is when the Lord came to me. He said that I must protect my church. The government has tried to turn you against me and against the Lord. Not you. You are the Lord. You. Ones that I can trust. Without me, life has no meaning. They have tried to destroy everything that we have worked so hard for, but we will not let them. We will not bow down. Tonight, though there are few of us, we begin the revolution at night!
I met Stephen right after I graduated from college. I was in the park one afternoon when a young girl came up to me with a flyer for a church.
As quick as she came, she was gone. I was left to stare at the brightly colored piece of paper in my hand. Growing up, I was an outcast. I kept to my schoolwork. It was the only thing keeping me sane. After graduating from college, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. That's where Stephen and his church saved me. I went on a Saturday night.
After the service, Stephen came up to me and said he was happy to see me. The Lord told him I would be coming tonight. He asked if he could count on me to help him change the world. I knew I wanted to help this man, no matter what it took. But now, I'm scared.
Ethan, what's wrong?
Stephen, I love this church. You know I do. I've left everything behind. Sorry, I just... Do you think that us dying will really have an impact on anything?
Are you trying to go against me too?
No, sir, I just...
What?
I'm afraid to die.
You said that I could count on you. Don't go back on your word now.
Stephen found me on the streets. I was 17 and I just went away from home. My parents and I didn't really get along. And I figured that anything was better than staying in the house. I slept on benches, ate out of dumpsters, and begged for money. One day, Stephen walked up to me. He bought me food. I have never felt kindness like that in so long. He sat with me while I ate and told me about his church. He asked me if I want to go there and see it. He said that I could spend the night there. I was hesitant at first, but Stephen was so nice. I knew that he would never hurt me. Going back to the church with Stephen was the best decision that I ever made. After that night, I felt like I had a real family. Stephen saved my life. I owe everything to him.
They're still out there. They're just waiting for us. They're waiting for me. They want to kill me, I know. Or they've already gotten inside. What if they know everything already? We have to start now, before it's too late.
I was one of the original members of the church. I've never questioned him. I blindly followed wherever he went, did whatever he wanted me to do. I don't even know why. I never meant to join the church. I just went to service with a friend. But once we got there, Stephen immediately drew me in. After that day, I went to service after service. My mind was filled with his words. My life was devoted to the church. I had a husband. I had kids, and I just left them. Didn't even say goodbye. I regret it every day. But that's what Stephen does to you. He draws you in with this perfect persona and exploits you on your weaknesses and fears and takes total control of your life. A couple of members were able to escape. I wish that I could have gone with them. But I wasn't strong enough. But this revolution that he's talking about here, I can't go through with it. I can't die. I have a family to get back to.
Chris! 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 We need to start preparations immediately. Chris, I'm so proud of you. The Lord will reward you for all the good work you've done here. Now go.
I was 14 when I joined the church. I was a troubled kid. My mom's boyfriend used to get drunk and beat me. She never tried to protect me. So I became disruptive, I did drugs, and I was constantly angry at the world. Eventually, my mom decided that enough was enough. We had just started visiting the church, and after the next service we went to, she took me to see Stephen. He promised my mother that he would fix me. He said that all I needed was stability and a father. So I moved into the church. I attended all services. I left my mother and never looked back. She failed me. Stephen is the one who raised me. Stephen is the only person in my life who matters. For years, I have asked for responsibility within the church. Finally, it's happening.
I did it!
I have never felt this happy.
Children! Ah, yes. My children. After we die, people will finally start to see the errors of their ways and live in harmony with one another. There will be no more hatred. This is not the end of our journey together. This is just the beginning. Chris, please enter the circle.
Can I go first?
Oh, Kimberly, always so eager. Of course you can.
Thank you so much for everything, Stephen.
Ethan, you're next.
Are you sure that won't hurt?
I thought I could count on you.
I can't do this.
Oh, Diana, you've thrown everything away for this.
You're a monster, Stephen.
Leave her! Leave her! She'll never make it back alive! Yes. Chris, it's your turn.
Thank you for taking me in.
I will see you soon. To the revolution.